More sketchbooks. If you hear the construction in the background, too bad. I hear it too. I am suffering. So these are the next sketchbooks. I'm pairing them together because this one is really thin and this one isn't super bulky. The pages are pretty thick. So these are the next two. We're gonna start with this one. Here we go. Here's the front. The stickers are from Redbubble and these two are from a set that I bought on Amazon. This is one of my own stickers that you can still find on my Redbubble, I think. Let's fucking go! Sketchbook 14. Yeah, so this is started January 2018, finished February 2018, because it's a pretty thin sketchbook. This is a craft sketchbook, obviously. Let me see if there's a brand in here. I don't see a brand, and I don't remember what brand, but it's just a basic craft paper. I think you can't hear the saw, so that's great. If you can hear it, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna talk through. This is one of my OCs, this is a classmate, this is another classmate. Shout out to your butt. These are Karen Gillan, and this is Winona Ryder, but they don't look good. I think this is inspired by a couple at my school. This is Lainey, one of my OCs. I wanted to, I think paint this with gouache, but I never did, obviously. These are inspired by Dina Norland. I will put maybe an iCard to her channel. I want to draw epic action and medieval things, you know, I wanna, but I've just never been really good at it. I have made a piece recently that is just, I'm very proud of it. Like, that's what I wanted to make when I made this, basically. I don't know what 98 this is supposed to be, but maybe that bonnet. This is the preliminary designs for my classmates because I designed our little hoodie. Again, I'm gonna put up a picture of the final thing. But I did little sketches of everyone in my class. Again. That is. And this is a colored pencil. I think I just got my Prismacolors. I'm really into colored pencil again. This is Pinterest. This picture was in a newspaper, and that's me. We did a song for our school. I was very involved in boarding school. This is Joy, and I think this is supposed to be Taylor. This is a Pinterest girl, and this is also a Pinterest girl. This is on a train again. I was on a train a lot in boarding school, because obviously I went home every second weekend. I mean, that's not obvious, but there was a lot of train going on. And this is Kat reading a feminism book. This is a pretty neat doodle. This spread makes me laugh. It's so weird. This is a classmate again. She just had those fits. Anxiety. I think in every sketchbook I have at least one page of just anxiety doodles where I try to express somehow how anxiety feels or the bad time that I'm having at that moment, and I don't think I ever fully put it on paper. Maybe someday. These are like one-line animal drawings that I copied from somewhere. And this is from a book on how to draw animals. Obviously this is the cat section of that. I don't think it's actually that helpful. No shade to that book, but I mean, I don't know. Long dog. Look at those proportions. Girl, no. I mean, damn. And that's that book. That was book 14. Let's immediately jump into book 15. This is it. This is the back. These are, these 3 are from that Amazon sticker set, and these 2 are from a sticker book that I have. So is this one, and this one is from that sticker pack. This one is from Crazy Factory. So fucking edgy. Yeah, this book is embossed. Yeah, with my name. A friend got it for me, and it was a very sweet gift, an extremely sweet gift, and of course, it was he was that kind of person that never even told you his birthday. So I don't think I got him anything too good. Actually, I got him coasters, Iron Maiden coasters. So, still not as great as an embossed sketchbook. This is a Leuchtturm one as well, I think. Let's dive in. Sketchbook number 15, 26th of February to the 26th of April. Let's go. And this is just me sitting in class with my backpack. These are all, I think, in-class doodles, and this is just a bunch of bras and rat. Angel bangs. And a butt. These are... I think these are like cheap markers that I ended up giving to someone else. And this doodle I think I posted on Instagram. This is supposed to be Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And I am a slut for Dunkin' Donuts. Still am. I love their iced tea. Very emo. I'm Catman. I still cannot draw men. Denkt an die heilige Note. Shout out Zimby. This our class teacher, and these are Hamilton doodles actually. This classmate drew of me, and this is another classmate. I think those 2 I've drawn the most because they just had fits, bitch. I like this one. And this is gouache, maybe? No, this is watercolor, but the background is acrylic. Connie from Steven Universe. There are no rules. Just trying to get free. And this is from another boarding school friend as well, who actually messaged me on Instagram like 2 days ago. So, shout out, Paige. And yeah, these were some characters I think that they made up on the spot. I don't know. This is one of those OCs pouring Monster into her iced coffee, I think was the prompt they gave me, basically. Firebringer doodles. I bought some brush pens, and then I drew Ginny and Luna. Annie. Bum 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 Annie. Maybe we watched Airport for Birds. This looks like an Airport for Birds doodle. The trio, I scanned this one, and highlighters don't show up on scans, just in case you didn't know. Then I have some scenes for my OCs, a selfie, and a drawing with such long arms. Such long arms. This is from a bag, I think, and this is a tag for a big sloth that cat bought for me. Again, people are so sweet to me, and I'm so bad at just doing nice things. Unprompted. It's a thing that I'm working on. The Idiot's Lantern, I think, is that a name of a Doctor Who episode? I think it is. Oh yeah, it must be. She has no face. These are more for that hoodie. And this is, I was using Cat's Copics. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's nonsensical, but it's pretty cool. And these, obviously bought some pencils. Pinterest Girl. This is Gouache. And this is also Gouache. And these are the swatches for it. And this is me. These are Spoopy Girlfriends. They're OCs of mine who have 2 cats and they live in this house. And I think in the next sketchbook I have a big illustration of that house and it's so cool. Yeah, this is the layout of the house. It has a little greenhouse here and this is it from the top. And the witch sells little potions and things for potions from this little shop, and the vampire grows it in the greenhouse and in the garden. And they're lesbians, Harold. This is them. And these are pictures of cats that I had on my phone and I just drew. I don't think you can see them very well. There you go. And this is me hanging out in my Stitch onesie and drinking stuff out of a silly cup. Some watercolor things. Medusa as a modern woman. Apparently she has very long arms. Queen of Spades? Is that the spade? I think so. This is Casey Golden did a little Colony Cafe video. I like this soap. It's good soap. There I got the 3 tiger markers. I still have those because they're good colors. Tony's Chocolonely. This is my favorite chocolate. When I was in the mental hospital this year, we had a Rewe nearby, which is where they sell these in Germany. And I bought so much of this chocolate. I'm just popping in to show you. I already used a lot of them. Also, all other milk chocolate has been ruined for me because I have to always eat this one. I bought a different kind of chocolate because I was really craving some chocolate. I can only eat Tony's. What do you put in that stuff, Tony? Tony, tell me your secrets. This is Dodie, I believe. And these are Pinterest gals. I think I saw these people, like, out and about. Or in a YouTube video, maybe. But I feel like I saw these people. I don't know. This is maybe Harry Potter? Who knows? Someone doodled a bee. Spotty workout man. This might be a doodle of me, but I don't know. Oh, this though. So first of all, let me turn this around so we can see the little gal pals. I don't know why that's upside down. I think I just wanted to fill that space. Here we have maybe Hermione, a cute little mermaid. And then on this side, we went to a medieval market with the boarding school and with some people. Wikingerfest Schlotzau 2018. Schlotzau, that's a great word. Isn't that a great name for a city? I mean, it's not a city. It's not even a village. But isn't that great? Isn't that a great name? I love the German language. Yeah, so these are just people that I saw around there. You can see that I cannot draw dogs. Yeah, so these are more people, and I think one of these men actually went like, hey, what are you drawing? And I was like, you know, just some people. Yeah, but that was pretty cool. Just some tea package things. This was inspired by a drawing that I saw somewhere, but I don't remember where. And who knows this? And this is me in German class. I actually fell asleep in German class once. The only time I ever fell asleep in class was in this German class. Not this specific class, but at boarding school in German class. I was asleep and the teacher just let me sleep because I was fine anyway. And this is Ariel. I'm not very good with markers, and you can see that. Classmate and another classmate. This was at one of our recital things. He danced. And they all dance. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this lizard. He's a lizard wizard. He's a lizard. Classmate again. This is the same classmate. It's always the same classmate. But I don't want to say her name, just in case she doesn't want to be memorialized like this. I would understand. This, I looked through the sketchbook to check if I had to censor anything beforehand. And this is so cool. I don't remember making this. Like, this is fine, whatever, but this is so cool. Anyway. Here we went to an aquarium. And I told myself, because I hate aquariums, I cannot. I hate aquariums so much. But I told myself that I would just take it as like a life study thing. So I just drew all the animals. And like being in the presence of an alligator or a crocodile, I don't remember which it was. But being in the presence of those animals, like I got goosebumps. I got physically like ill. I had to leave that room because they're so imposing. And I just could not be in that room when they fed them. They fed them rats also, which I like rats, so I really didn't want to be in that room. But like I had to leave. I physically couldn't stay there. It was crazy. These pages are so full. It's so fun. This must have been in the village when we went down into the village to drink. I love the look of these pages where I was like, I have to fill the space. It can't just be blank, so I just turned the sketchbook around. It's fun. I should do that more. That's my fit. I got this Dunkin' Donuts hoodie because I am a slut for Dunkin' Donuts. We've discussed this. And it was very windy. It was fucking windy. Here were another 3 marker challenge. And I drew over the bleed through. I think this was another one. And pen doodles. Yet another 3 marker challenge. I would get into the habit of just taking 3 markers just at random and then bundling them together and then taking them with me somewhere. Like on train journeys. And I just have them. And those are the 3 markers I'm using on the journey, you know. I must have seen someone who was wearing a beanie over their hood, because I don't think I would have come up with that on my own. Because that's silly. And that is the end. I am stressed out of my mind. April. So this is prime time for absolute stress, because the Zentralabschlussprüfung, the ZAPs, were coming up. And boy oh boy, stressed out of my goddamn mind. Because in boarding school I just did everything. This is a fun story time, actually. Like, if anyone's actually interested in hearing my boarding school story time and how they wanted to suspend me so badly, but they couldn't. Let me know, because I love that story. Because 1, it makes me look good. And 2, I think it's just very funny. So if anyone's interested. This is just a piece of cardboard that I would put underneath marker drawings. What else do we have in here? This is the beginning of my presentation on Hamilton, but I switched it to different cards, and this is the entry thing to the aquarium that we went to. So that's the end of this video. The same rule applies. Actually, I'm gonna heighten that. I have to get 2 likes for the next video. Ooh! The next video, I'm just checking what sketchbook is next, is actually a marker sketchbook. So, can't think of a clever way to sign off, so I'm just gonna do this again. Whee!